sometimes the best leadership happens when you step away for 10 minutes.
This is Back in 10. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Back in 10 with Savanah and Jen, your dental leadership podcast. My name is Savanah.
And I'm Jen.
And if you thought you were going to get a flat talking podcast, you are wrong. This is a sing-songy place to be. With lots of laughter, lots of candor, and straight talk.
Lots of accents, too.
Lots of what?
Lots of accents.
Lots of accents.
Yeah.
Yes, lots of accents. So, why are we doing this podcast, Jen? What are we doing here?
People told us to. They were
Yeah.
telling us, that we've been called the Bopsy twins in the past. And I think we just like to have fun. We like to support each other and support others.
Yeah.
And, we both were told by the lovely Chris Stone that we should do this. And he told me a year and a half ago when I was recording webinars with him. And he said, you know what, you need to do a podcast. And then Savanah, I know you worked with him on a lot of projects too.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of working with him on a lot of projects through a previous employer, and we got along smashingly. So I'm so excited to have him here again with us on this journey.
I know. So Chris is our production sponsor. So thank you, Chris. Love you. We reached out and kind of picked his brain, and he said, "Let's do it.
We got this."
So, yeah. So we're just rolling with it here. So welcome, everyone.
Thank you for listening. We intend to keep these short, sweet, and entertaining. I mean, you only have 10 minutes for a break. Some of you get 15. And if you do, that is a blessing. An extra 5 minutes to sit in the bathroom on your phone and or run into the closet and hide. I mean, at least that's what I did with my extra 5 minutes. I don't know about you, but that's definitely what I did. I mean, it's really nice to be on this platform and to have a mic and spread the good word of dental leadership. There were so many times in my career coming from, being a front desk receptionist, not knowing what the teeth numbers were, to running a practice. I mean, that I wish I had something like this that I could listen into quick and sweet and really pull out some golden nuggets that would help me along in the day and or just help to make the day better. Because we all know that being in a dental practice could be crazy.
Yeah. And especially too, like that transition, both of us did the transition from coworker to leader. Yeah. Holy cow, there's so much that goes into that. And, navigating that on my own was really challenging. Really challenging. So I know that's, stay tuned for more on that. But I think, the fun thing with this is we're able to build a community together, right? Something that we really want is to build a community and just share our honest struggles, because damn, leadership can be really messy.
It can be messy.
Like physically and mentally.
Yeah, I mean, and the community aspect is really important. And I mean, it's something that is not only important to Jen, but important to me. She and I have led multiple roundtables at national dental conferences, and the feedback we get from dental leaders being able to network with each other and talk about their practices, their daily issues, their wins, and look for feedback, it's just so profound, the need for it. And we're glad to bring it to this platform and chat about it with you.
Yeah, and just be open and honest and and just go with that.
I mean, and we're soul sisters too. Literally, we have the same color lipstick on, people.
Oh, we do. It's a problem. And we found out that we both were using this randomly when we were traveling together. So it works. But I think,
Universal
look,
father.
yeah, and we have had so much going on, personally,
Yeah.
professionally, everything. And for me, I'm like, friendship really fuels that, right? It fuels the purpose. And, we both kind of had ideas of, you want to do a podcast. I was going to do a podcast. I had a name, logo, everything ready to go. And we said, you know what? What's better than one person on a podcast? It's two people on one podcast, right?
Two
And
people from Boston on a
I
podcast.
know, right? Who'd have thunk it? But just being able to do it with my friend, with you has been awesome. And we're going to talk a little bit too about, how we met and all the fun stuff that went with that. But I think, I think the world deserves our unfiltered wisdom, I'll say. And we're just gonna go with it.
Speaking of unfiltered, I want to let you know right now, I am going to be as good of a girl as humanly possible. But there will be times, I can promise you, like pinky promise right now through the screen to Jen, that there will be times you will hear a bleep because Anna had something big to say.
We're gonna work on this together. I have 2 children at home, so I am practicing not to say those words. However, they do slip, but I'm here to support you in those endeavors.
Thank you, I appreciate that. You're my dental buddy, my chaos buddy.
Anytime. Dental wives for life. You just go with it.
And I mean, not only are we gonna share our stories of dental leadership, friendship through the dental industry, but we're gonna invite all of our dental peers and dental leaders to submit their stories and their questions and their biggest wins and golden nuggets that they want to share and have us share. And we'd even love to have our dental peers on the podcast as we progress through this. This is a learning process for all of us. It kind of, truthfully, I feel like it's my first day at the dental office doing this. Like, you have like the first jitters of a new job or like the first day of school. Like you took your shower the night before and you had your hair like all primed and proper and ready to go and you knew exactly what you were going to wear. And that was me this morning. And I was like, I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, no, that was us. I was like, I'm not going to wear makeup today until I get ready. I'll put my face on just for you. I put my face on for you today, Savanah. Just let's do it. Excited. Anything that makes you nervous and excited is worth pursuing. I've said that many times before and I live by it. So anything that gives you those little butterflies in your stomach that make you, nervous, excited stomach, it's let's do it.
And anything that brings just pure joy and comedy to my life, especially if it's 10 minutes of comedy and joy.
Yeah.
Guys, if you can't laugh at yourself, you will learn. We will teach you.
We will. And you know what? Yeah,
because
we have lots.
What's that?
We've had lots of 10-minute increments, I'll say, over the last few weeks getting all this together and talking through a lot of things. And it's it's great because therapy is important and therapy is really expensive, but this is what we're going with. And our dinner dates are really expensive too, because we like oysters. Sorry, but
I know,
you got to do what you got to do. So
I love that therapy is expensive. And that's what I love about the dental management community is that we're each other's therapists. It's just it's refreshing to know there are people going through what you went through and are actively going through, and you're not alone. I mean, you're not alone.
No, never. And you got this.
And you're definitely not alone with this podcast.
No.
I will find you.
well, if this isn't a taste of what's to come, I don't know, you know?
I don't even know.
No.
Yeah. So, Jen, when I first met you, I'm not going to lie, I fangirled hard over you. I'm serious. I look up to you so much. I know that we're soul sisters and we've gone through so much together. We have gone through so much together. It's exhausting. But I look up to you all the time. And even though we're not in dental management actively right now, the knowledge that you have just is absolutely mind-blowing. You're one of the most intelligent women in dentistry that I've literally ever met. And this is not me blowing smoke up your butt. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Like, being able to do this with you is just awesome. And when I first met you, I was like, I know that woman will be my friend. And not in a creepy way, people. Like, don't even, like.
Well, it's crazy because I totally was in awe of you when I first met you. I was like, oh my gosh, she is a bigwig and she has got her crap together. Oh my gosh, totally.
Have a big wig? I mean, this isn't a wig. This is real hair, people, but you know what I mean.
No, we do have really nice hair. We go to the same hairdresser and everything too. So, you know, thank you, Brianna. We love you. You know, but no, I totally was in awe of you. You just have this presence about yourself. And when you walk into the room, it's like everyone turns and looks because Savanah's here. And your smile just lights up a room. And I am just so honored. I love you so much. Oh, goodness.
Not anybody's life.
I did. Okay. Sorry. Thanks, y'all. I just got pegged as the crier. This is great. Thanks, Savanah.
At least it's not me. I mean, I've been crying for weeks.
I can't. No, we're not doing this today. Thank you, dear. I love you so much. Okay. Well, you know
guys,
what?
this is the power of dental management connection and networking is to find your person to get through all of this together.
There you go. And I think on that note, that is our signal to clock out for this episode. We're clocking out. And we're going to come back in 10. So BRB, y'all. See ya.
BRB, y'all. Find your person. I am not doing this. Who said this was okay?
Thanks for spending a few minutes with us on Back in 10.
If something made you laugh, nod, or feel a little more human, share it with a friend and make sure that you're subscribed.
You can also follow us on Instagram at Back in 10 Pod for more behind the scenes, updates, and probably a little chaos.
We're not here to have it all figured out. We're just here to tell you the things that we wish someone had told us.
And remind you that leadership doesn't have to be perfect, just real.
We'll be back in 10.